Sponsorships. Let's talk about sponsorships. Sponsorships are a little elusive for smaller YouTubers, but it can be done. It can be done. You can definitely get sponsorships, but I'm going to be talking about how you can go about getting sponsorships and what kind of sponsorships you can get. Gamer gear is, you know, something that you can, a type of product that you can get sponsored by. For example, those thumbsticks that I was talking about before, headsets, you know, stuff that gamers use basically, scuff controllers, mouse and keyboard, what else? PCs, even if you want to go down that route, if you're doing PC gaming, you could sell that sort of stuff or get sponsored by a company that makes that sort of stuff. You can also do a game showcase video. This is when the developer of a game sends you this game to basically show it off on your channel so that it raises awareness and people may purchase it, or your subscribers may purchase it. So that's something that you can do, but this generally isn't going to happen unless you have an engaged subscriber base that wants that kind of game. So if you're like a stealth channel and a new Splinter Cell comes out, I hope that they eventually put out a new Splinter Cell, but I don't think it's going to happen. But if a new Splinter Cell was to come out and you've got a stealth channel, let's say you've got like 5k subscribers, or nah, probably Ubisoft's not probably going to sponsor you for that. Let's say you got 5k subscribers and an indie stealth game comes out, because that's more realistic. That's more realistic. Ubisoft ain't going to sponsor you at 5,000 subscribers. I doubt it. But let's say an indie stealth game comes out and you approach this indie stealth game. You're like, I can put this up on my channel. All my subscribers love stealth, and they'd probably like to find out about a new game that they can go play. You may be able to, you know, find yourself a sponsorship over there, or a sponsored video at least, and make a little bit of dosh. So that's something that you can do. Production equipment is also something you can get sponsored for. For example, your camera, your video editing software, your mic, what else do you use? Your capture card. That sort of stuff, you can approach those companies and ask them about sponsorship opportunities. As I said before, you need an engaged niche subscriber base for this to be successful for you as a small YouTuber. Like, you need to have an engaged subscriber base that cares about the certain type of product that you want a sponsorship for. So that's something you need to keep in mind when you're approaching these companies. And that is definitely something that you want to tell these companies. You want to tell them that even though your subscriber base may be small, it's very engaged, and it's probably going to lead to a bunch of sales, basically, because that's what these companies want. They want more sales on their products. So if you can bring that to them, then they may be willing to give you enough money to let you do that. And you need to know who your audience is. You need to be using your analytics to see exactly who your audience is and where they're coming from. You want to know country, gender, age, all that sort of stuff is useful information when you're pitching for sponsorship. So definitely look in your analytics, see who your target audience is, see who's coming to watch your videos, and make sure to write that down so you can include it in your pitch email. You need to pitch your channel to multiple sponsors. And the way you want to do this is to create a pitch email that you can edit and send to a bunch of different companies. Now, you do not want to use the same email and send it to a bunch of different companies or do something like that. That is not what you want to do, because that's going to be spammy. It's not going to be tailored enough to actually get you a good response. So what I'd say is you have a template for your email. You like have, hey, and then you got a space so you can put whatever, you know, the person's name is. And then, you know, you talk about the product, you tell them like why you want to be sponsored by them, like why you enjoy their product, that sort of stuff. Then you list your information. Well, actually, no, first off, you want to list your information. You want to say who you are, what kind of engagement you've got, amount of subscribers, all that sort of stuff, your social media and your numbers, your stats, your audience. Then you want to tell them why you love their product and their company and all that sort of stuff. Or you can mix it up, actually. You can like include the fact that you love their company straight up and then go into the stats and then talk about why you like this particular product. It depends on what you want to do. as I said, have a template email that you can edit for different companies and for different purposes, and that should definitely help you out. But you do want to be pitching your channel to multiple sponsors. Don't just send it to one potential sponsor and then be upset when you don't get a response or when they don't give you a response that you want. Send it to multiple potential sponsors. Send it to as many people as you can to give you the most opportunity to actually get that sponsor. Before you guys go, I just want to let you know that you can download your free SEO for Noobs checklist down below in the description. So be sure to get that. This checklist will help you get more views and subscribers by making sure that with every video you put up, you're optimizing that video and you're giving it the best chance to rank in search. So definitely download that. It should help you guys out a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube guide. Remember to be better.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.